Landfills like this scar the Nairobi landscape. A new report says many of these sites are filled with synthetic fabrics from second-hand clothes donated from overseas. The Changing Markets Foundation report, based on findings by the groups Wildlight and Clean Up Kenya, says most of the clothes are from the EU. By the time they arrive in Kenya, they are effectively only fit for the rubbish dumps. I usually collect the clothes that come from the main second-hand cloth market of Gikomba. I then wash them and try to sell them in my neighborhood. However, most of the clothes are of poor quality and cannot be cleaned. They easily tear and are no good since no one wants to buy them. Kenya is being swamped with waste from other continents. According to the Changing Markets report, a third of the old clothes arriving at the port of Mombasa contain plastic and is of too poor quality to be worn. Most of the clothes are usually very old. We discard most of them rather than selling them, thus making losses. I would like to appeal to them that they should pack clothes that are of good quality. This should be grade 1. Grade 2 clothes are very old and worn out and don't fit anyone. The group Clean Up Kenya says the scale of the problem is increasing.
When these clothes they are donated in Europe, the people donating them, the EU citizens, they may think that they are doing a goodwill gesture to poor countries like Kenya. But at some point, these donations, it has become a multi-million industry. This clothing, they have a lot of effect on the environment. The soils, they pollute the soils. Remember, many of them are made from polyester, which is essentially plastic. As we know, plastic takes a long time, many years to degrade. And so they pollute our water sources.
With many traders finding ways to bypass the government's verification program, the Kenyan Bureau of Standards is taking steps to crack down on hazardous imports by blacklisting traders who violate the standards.